Okay, we've got a mass attached to a string in a vertical circle. Again, another classic context, this one. This is a sort of really typical situation. You'll see vertical circles of constant radius r. We know that at the top of the circle, the tension is T, and we want to know the kinetic energy. All right, hopefully you've had a chance to try this one. It's not the nicest question in the world, however, it comes from a nice place, which is all about our forces. So let's start with that. We've got a mass here, okay, and it's at the top of the circle. So first thing, oops, don't know why I've done that twice. First thing to acknowledge is that we've got a center of our circle here. The force here, the centripetal force, must act towards the center. Now the question here is, what is that centripetal force? Well, it's the tension and the weight. Notice here the weight acts down, the tension is also going to act down. They're going to add together to make that centripetal force. So I'm already looking for an answer which has got a plus in there, not a minus sign. If we look at the force balances there, we've got T plus mg is equal to mv squared over r. Now notice, I think the difficulty in this question becomes probably because you've never seen this question before. It's a slightly different one. We might be asked to calculate the speed or something like that. We're being asked to calculate the kinetic energy. Well, kinetic energy is a half mv squared. So what I can do is I'm firstly multiply both sides by r to get rid of the denominator there, and then I'm going to divide by 2 to get ek is equal to mv squared over r, mv squared over 2, apologies, is equal to r times t plus mg over 2, and is equal to b. Now this is a really good example, like I say, of a commonly used situation where you've been asked something different. And HL may be quite familiar with this when we do stuff about circles and planets moving in orbits. This is a great test of your understanding of the equations and how energy and forces relate to each other.